Did you know Detroit was on the Underground Railroad? A route for slaves escaping into Canada during the American Civil War?
Hey guys, sorry, I'm like super pressed for time today. I went to the gym, which was my first mistake, and then I had to rent a Safeway, so I'm just trying to eat some stuff. I'll try to mute myself when I'm like crunching away so it's not weird and gross. But thank you guys for all being on time. In fact, 3 minutes early. So
If a man has not
I'm still
discovered
in my
something
workout
he will
stuff,
die
so I'm
for,
sorry.
he's not fit to live.
I'm not going to be as nice to look at as I
That's a
was
quote from
last
Martin
time,
Luther
but
King. I thought you'd like
we're
it.
gonna try and finish this game. Hopefully, play for a few hours. Once again, let me know if there's any audio issues or anything like that. I'm trying to. I'm even eating healthy snacks. I mean, other than this giant frappuccino. But, you know, you only live once, so... We'll give it a couple minutes and then we'll get going. Everyone can just stare at Chloe's lovely face until then. I saw, this is so stupid, on TikTok, the idiot sandwich that was going around, where it was like half of
I
like a
don't know
red
if I
bell
mentioned this,
pepper.
but I like your
Sorry.
interior decorating.
Oh, thanks,
It
Chloe.
really
It's
reflects
a
your
mess.
personality.
Thank you so
I mean,
much. My life
I
is a
like
mess.
it.
My house is a mess. Anyway, I the idiot sandwich, but I was like, I'm not doing that. So I just get these like little tiny peppers and dip them into whipped cream cheese because I'm disgusting, and then put them into like a lemon pepper. It sounds gross, but I swear it's good. Oh, welcome. Welcome for the first time. And also, if any of you guys follow me on TikTok, tell me what your TikTok name is so that I know. Because last week, someone that I follow on TikTok and who follows me back was in the stream, but I didn't know their Twitch name. And so then they were like, oh, yeah, I really liked your stream. And I was like, you were there? So yeah, drop your TikToks
If a man has not
in the
discovered
comments
something
if
he
you
will die
can.
for,
If you follow me from
he's not
TikTok,
fit
if
to
you're
live.
from Instagram or
That's a
something,
quote from
do
Martin
that
Luther
too.
King. I
It
thought you'd
is
like it.
really good. I swear. It's I get the like whipped chive Philadelphia because then you can just like scoop it. Yes, it was you. Yeah, because on TikTok you're Plum Purple Pirate, and I didn't know that you were Maple Taylor River Clan on here, and I would have been like, I know you. Okay, perfect. Yours is the same. I'm gonna take another bite here, so I'm just gonna mute myself for a minute. I remember you, Biko. I remember you. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna get going. I'm gonna have to stop to eat every once in a while. Also, my hair is wild right now. The gym really did me dirty. All right, let's do this. Once again, if there's like decisions or something I want your input, So I'll pause the game, or if it doesn't have like a timer, I'll ask you guys what you think we should do. The goal is not to kill Kara, not to kill Alice Luther, not to kill Connor. We want to get the highest rating with Hank, because Machine Connor, while delightful, hurts my soul, so we get a little Kamsky. That'll be nice. Hmm. Also, I'm so sorry about my crunching. Oh my god, I'm just so hungry.
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol last night.
Oh yeah, we didn't kill Chris and the other cop. We're not here for that.
Said he was saved by Marcus himself.
Marcus is a good guy.
Is Chris okay?
Yeah, he's in shock, but he's alive.
It's fine? Okay. If it gets gross and you guys are like, Jed, stop eating, I'll like mute, or I'll just wait and I'll take like a 5-minute power break and shove my face full of as much food as I can.
I have a bad feeling, Lieutenant. We shouldn't have come here.
Bad feeling, huh? Should get your program checked. Might be a glitch.
Okay, but this is like the most pretentious house ever. If you guys ever watch those, they're like, oh my god, I'm having a brain fart. Like House Hunters International, but they'll do like the weird kind of quirky ones. This looks like this one that I saw that was in a Scandinavian country. I can't remember where. And it was the most pretentious house I have ever seen.
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank
Got a little
Anderson,
Chloe.
Detroit
We
Police
love a little
Department. I'm here
Chloe.
to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Yeah, just like
Okay.
unhinge the jaw and shove all the food in, swallow it whole, and continue. Like a snake.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Oh, she's so delightful. Let's go look at this guy. I mean, he pretty finna fine.
Nice girl.
I like that he calls her a
You're
nice
right.
girl. That's just,
She's really pretty.
oh,
Nice
they're
place.
so cute.
Amanda.
Oh, Amanda.
Guess
You don't
androids haven't been a bad thing
love
for
you.
everybody. You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
Space tourism. That is something that I would love to see in my lifetime.
Kamsky is one of the great geniuses of the 21st century.
Looks like
It'll be
the Eye of
interesting to meet him
Sauron.
in person.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Alright, shall we have a seat? Be patient and wait. I really love well, I like spicy peppers too, but like non-spicy peppers?
Elijah will see you now.
Oh, we gotta go. Now, we're not gonna kill
Kamsky?
Chloe because I'm not about that life.
Just a moment, please.
Right? I know, I played it the first time when it kind of first came out within the first, like, 6 months. And I was like, these look familiar, but I didn't clue in that they are literally the same person. That's why I like all those, like, fun theories in the fandom that they're brothers and stuff. That's fun. Yeah, it's pretty cool. But also, if I had a pool, I'd want the water to be red. How freaking dope is that? Yeah, they're the same, same face model and voice actor. We haven't seen too much of Gavin, but if you pull them up side by side, it's a little more obvious. I mean, Kamsky's got like a douchier haircut, and Gavin looks a little bit rougher around the edges, but the
I'm
pool's
Lieutenant Anderson.
wicked. I mean, this whole house is cool, but also pretentious.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
But if I was like
Sir, we're
this
investigating
rich,
deviants. I know you
I'd
left
have a cool
Cyberlife
house.
years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
also he has a douchey haircut, but it's
Deviants.
literally a haircut that I've had for most of my life. So
Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect
make of that
beings,
what you will.
Infinite intelligence. And now they have free will.
It's just
Machines
short
are
right
so
now,
superior to
but
us.
it's like long till here,
Confrontation
and I
was
used to wear it in a
inevitable.
ponytail.
Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
We need to understand how androids become deviants. Do you know anything that could help us?
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious
Right?
disease?
Listen, I didn't come
Like
here
if
to
I
talk
was
philosophy.
Bezos,
machines you
the
created
Amazon
may be
dude,
planning a
I would buy
revolution.
myself a nice house, but I
You can tell us
also
something that'll be helpful, or
would,
we
you
will be on
know,
our way.
maybe help humanity out a little bit.
What
If you
about
had
you,
that
Connor?
much money, like, yes, you could afford a nice house like this. It would be like pocket
Whose
money.
side are you on?
Oh, very punchable face.
It's not about me, Mr. Kamsky.
Very punchable
All I
face.
want is to solve this case.
Gavin does too, but in a
Well,
different
that's
way.
what you're programmed to say.
You know?
But you. What do you really want?
What do we really want? We're troubled. Get that
What I want
instability
is
up.
not important.
Chloe?
Can't wear jeans and a
I'm
suit
sure you're
jacket
familiar
and
with
not
the
be a
Turing test.
deviant. Sorry.
Mere formality. Simple question of
Right? Pay your
algorithms and computing
workers.
capacity.
Make sure everybody on the planet has like a home and clean drinking
What interests
water
me
and food. Like, I don't understand
Whether
these rich
machines are
people.
capable of empathy.
But I
call it
guess
the Kamsky test.
you typically
Very
don't get
simple.
rich by being a good person.
Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither.
Oh man, now that I'm not so sweaty,
What is
it's
it
getting
really?
chilly.
Piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being
Okay, now we're cozy.
with a soul?
That's exactly like they roll up and put him in that outfit and they're like, make him not a deviant, and you're like, no.
It's up to you to answer that fascinating
Boy,
question,
deviant.
Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know.
Oh, that would be so nice.
spirit.
Adopt all the like dogs
feel
that can't
it's
get
alive.
homes and stuff.
But you'll leave here.
That's a really
without
good
having
idea. I
learned
like
anything
that.
from me.
I'm getting teary-eyed thinking about it. Dogs are like
Okay,
my
I think we're done
weakness.
here. Come on, Connor,
I
let's go.
can do
Sorry to get you
anything
more
and not be
important to you,
upset by it, but like homeless
Your
dogs and cats.
investigation or the
Oh,
life of this android. Decide who you are.
we're not shooting her. We're not
An
shooting her.
obedient machine. Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
Oh, Hank, you're so sweet.
Fascinating. Cyberlife's last
I feel
chance to
that.
save
I'm
humanity.
really allergic to dogs and cats
Is
too.
itself a deviant.
Up until a couple years ago, I had a dog and 2 cats. My dog has passed on since then, but
I'm not a deviant.
I still have 2 cats.
You
It's
prefer
a
to spare a
struggle.
machine rather than accomplish your
One of
mission.
them is just here, staring at me. She wants in my
You
lap,
saw a
and
living
we're not
being
having
in this
that.
android. You showed empathy.
Well, yeah, she's cute.
A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators?
It's okay.
What
She
can be
was
worse
really
than
old.
having to choose
She was
between two
15.
evils?
And a German Shepherd cross.
Get
So,
outta
like,
here.
big dogs like that usually don't live super old, but she got cancer. So I had to let her go. But
By
it's
the
alright.
way,
It was for the
I always
best.
leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never
Besides,
know.
I just go and, like, pet random dogs in the park now. Just, like, sit out there waiting for dogs to show up and being like, can I pet your dog?
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission.
I like this
That was our
conversation a
chance to
lot.
learn something and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
Oh, look at that. That's some good Hank there. Also, I said this last stream, but I'll say it again. The only part I don't like about Deviant Connor's timeline is that he doesn't do that epic fight with Marcus at the end. That's a cool fight. It makes doing Machine Connor almost worth it. Oh, we're gonna have some Marcus and North time, I think. Marcus wears really cool clothes in this. I appreciate his outfit changes. Actually, North's outfit is really cool too. It's just Connor, who wears the same clothes the whole damn time. Oh, we're supposed to walk, sorry. I was just so enamored with everything. He does. He really does. He's so, like, stylish. Stylish and, you know, causing a revolution. Solid. I love this top that North is wearing. It's just so interesting.
I was wondering where you were.
I needed to think.
I like it here. I come here often.
Oh no.
It's like being alone with the world.
The PC version just came out too, didn't it? That's when you really want to play it again.
We freed
Is
hundreds of our people, and they're
when
still
it's like
coming
brand
from
new
all
to
over the
you.
city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho.
That's so crappy.
Something's changing.
I have a gaming laptop. It's pretty old now, but I don't computer game much. I can basically only do PlayStation because I suck.
They all obey me. They
I
follow me
hope that
without
he
question.
will let you play again. There's so many different
And that
routes and
much
interesting
power
things to
feels
do in this
good.
game. And yes, you do
And
have to look good when
scary
you're starting a
At the
revolution.
same time.
Because when people make
All the
statues
media are
and
talking about
paintings
what we
and
did
stuff
last
of
night.
you, then you'll look rad,
The
you know?
humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us.
That's so messed up. Can
They'll
you
never
imagine
give us our freedom.
torching a bunch of androids? Not cool.
No, not all humans are the same. Some of them understand that they can't stop us from becoming free forever.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
Sweet Carl.
I was living in a bubble in this world that belonged only to me. When you're happy, it's difficult to see other people's misery.
Very true. When you're happy, it is difficult to see people's misery.
What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
That android you were looking at in the store. She reminded you of who you were, didn't she?
I'm glad that they have this
North, we're fighting
moment
together.
where you can get
We have
North's,
to know things
like,
about each other to trust each other.
companionship up. Because I don't like doing the violent things as Marcus, but I also am like super here for Marcus and North, you know?
A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans.
She really does.
Just a toy designed for
And like I mentioned last game, if you like her, you gotta watch Almost Human. It's basically Hank and Connor's storyline, and the face model voice actress for North is in it, and she's awesome in it too. There's only one season, so it's not a huge commitment.
I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled
a year ago December. Oh, I didn't realize it had been that long. I thought it was more recent.
There, now you know everything.
Time flies, hey?
I shouldn't have told you.
Let's do some hand holding. I'm gonna crunch over their magical moment. That show, so good. Especially if you like Carl Urban. He's my favorite actor.
Carl's
so
house.
Ooh, we're lovers.
When he left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you. North.
My cat's back. What do you want? No, can't come in my lap right now. We got stuff to do. We gotta free the androids. You can't sit in my lap right now. Surprise, I'm alive. I've never done this route before, ever. Like, I've never not taken Connor onto the roof and all that. But Lottie and Rachel helped me out with this, so this is new to me, and it's very sweet. Oh. That's really nice. I like that. Doing some different stuff today.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't
This part's really cool too.
They'll understand.
Like March on Detroit, I guess is what
We'll
it's
make
called.
them understand.
Converting
This
all
is the
those
only way.
androids. Oh, so satisfying. Alright,
There are androids here who could join us.
let's do this.
The more
If you
we are,
guys
the stronger
see
our message.
an android that I don't, let me know so that I can get them. Because sometimes I'm
You're free.
all over the place. Yeah, so before I continue, keeping Simon alive, I didn't know this either because I thought either way he's like done, you know? Because if you kill all those people, he will survive. But if you want to go like passive, Marcus, I always thought Simon had to die, but Lottie and Rachel told me, they're like, Simon's gonna get shot. Don't take Connor up onto the roof. So if you don't take Connor up onto the roof of the TV station, no one ever finds Simon. And it like cuts to a cutscene of him just sitting there on the roof, and you're like, okay. And then apparently that happens. So now we know. You can keep Simon alive and be passive. Which is how I like to play Marcus. I'm not a violence person right off the bat. Violence naturally comes sometimes, but you should never set out with the intent of violence, in my opinion. Even when others will rise to it.
You're awake now.
Alright, I think that's everyone in here. Let's just do another pass by and make sure. Oh, there's that android over in the corner there. We'll go get him.
So what? You slipped?
You know, I bet President Moore is the button son. Don't call it a
Alright.
You're free.
There we go. I think that's all of the ones in here. go outside now. Oh yeah, okay, she's already good. Oh boy. After this stream, taking a shower, it's gonna be good. We did like circuit relay kind of things, and it was sweaty business.
You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get back here!
Leave him alone. He's chosen to be free.
Guy looks like, what's his dick? I can never remember his name. Probably because he's not worth my time. Kara's dude.
I need to block the street.
I always want to say Frank, but that's not his name. Todd! Thank you! Todd! Thank you. Oh my gosh. Sometimes my brain does not work. Yes, that guy looked like Todd. There we go.
You're free.
Can you imagine how easy it would be if you could just go up to people on the street and convince them to start a revolution?
You're free.
I know a certain country that could use a little help with that right now, I think. Just like touch them and they'd be like, oh yeah, it seems chill, man. Let's fight for what's right. That sounds good. Oh, went too far. Mood, Cupcake. Mood. My brain doesn't work when I want it to work. It doesn't work when yeah, my brain doesn't work. Right now, it's not working. Oh, I have to go down there, but I wanted to go over to those guys. Okay, whatever, we're gonna go. No, totally not your country. No, Biko, not your country. Mm-mm. And for the record, I'm in Canada, in case anyone didn't know that. I'm in Canada. So, we're just front row seats to the whatever's going on down there. Really rooting for you guys to come out of this better off. Because, holy cow, you guys could use a Marcus right now.
You're free now.
I love this part. It's so nice. Okay, I'm gonna try and get as many as I can. I'm gonna help everybody. I like the music that goes with this part too. It really kind of makes it even cooler than it is, you know? I also like that his friends are walking right behind him, you know, that's cool. Good stuff. Oop, wrong button. I think that's an important symbol to put in this game right now. Oh, you're in Michigan. I've been to Michigan quite a few times actually, and Detroit a couple times as well. I used to have a friend that lived there, so we kind of went around the area. Michigan's beautiful. It's a really beautiful place. It's just a shame it's fallen on such hard times. But I've been reading a lot of articles actually that have been coming up about revitalizing Detroit. It's a lot of gentrification, which I'm not typically a huge fan of, but that city needs some help, so.
Christ!
I really like, actually, in Michigan, I went to Ann Arbor quite a few times. That college town. I don't know, I really liked it. I remember having some fun there.
I don't know, hundreds.
There was a cookie place that was open 24/7.
They're marching.
You know that place?
Yeah, they're marching down the street. We are people. Fucking fine, huh? Freedom.
Well, if you ever happen to go to Ann Arbor, I can't remember where it is, but it's a 24-hour cookie place. And they had like probably 20 different kinds of cookies, and it was open all night. It was really good. I was in cookie heaven. And there was a really cool alley that was all graffiti. Like, it was a covered alley, and all of it was beautiful graffiti. It was really cool.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
This is such
Marcus, they're gonna kill us.
disappointing
We have to attack.
part
There's
of the
more
game.
of us. We
Not
can take
on the game's part, but just that
We'll start
this
a
is
war.
happening.
We have to show them we're not
In the
violent.
real world?
We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here. Dying here won't solve anything.
You know what? I'll
We need
I'll
to
take a
go
break in a
now,
little bit, and
before
I'll
it's too
Google
late.
the place for you, and I'll send you the link so you can look at it. If it, I'm pretty sure it's still open. It's been probably
Disperse immediately or you will all be
3 or 4 years since I went, but
We have to show them we won't back down.
I'll
We
post the
stay
link in the
right
chat.
here.
Disperse! This is your last chance!
We have to make a statement. We have to stay put, no matter what.
We're getting that public opinion up
Please,
so that
Marcus.
Kara can
We
get
can't
across
let
the
them slaughter
border.
us without fighting back.
We're not moving.
So this is gonna suck a little bit.
Marcus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
I know, but it's for the best.
John?
Sweet John. You guys remember when we saved him?
They come with us.
All the friends you meet along the way.
Quick! They're coming!
It's just like when you go to the recycling facility and all of the androids Kara met are there. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm gonna look up this place for Cupcake. I'll post it in the chat. Like, it's really cool. 1 sec here. Ann Arbor am I? Insomnia Cookies. That's what it's called. Here it is. I guess it's a chain, so there might be more. Maybe there's one closer to where you live. But here's the link. I don't know, the cookies were good. I'm a big fan of mint chocolate, and I remember their mint chocolate one being like super delightful, so But yeah, it looks like they're a chain, so maybe there's one closer to you, maybe there's one in Detroit, I don't know. Okay. We're gonna go examine our failsafe shutdown. Because we're gonna need that later, won't we? Oh, it was really cool. I think we went at like, it's probably 1 in the morning because we've been doing something else. I don't remember what. And we saw this 24-hour cookie place. I mean, what a genius idea for a college town. Because what, like, drunk, stoned, cramming for a test, crappy sleep schedule college kid doesn't want cookies at 2 a.m., right?
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kamsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
Sure as shit did.
I chose not to play his twisted little game. There was no reason to kill
Look at
that android.
instability. We like it.
I'm not a unique model, am I? How many Connors are there?
I don't see how that question pertains to your investigation.
There's a few Connors.
Did Kamsky design this place?
He created the first version. It's been improved significantly since then. Why do you ask?
When you go, let me know what you think.
I saw a photo of Amanda.
I'm really curious. Just send me a DM on TikTok or Insta and let me know. I don't care if it's 6 months down the road or 3 years down the road. Message me and tell me if you like the cookies.
You're the only one who can prevent civil war. Find the deviants, or there will be chaos. This is your last chance, Connor.
But I mean, like, your parents would probably like some really good cookies too, so.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more
the way
time.
Connor looked at Hank.
You don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck
Hank.
That. You can't just pull
Hank
the plug
is
now.
such
Not when
a
we're so
mood.
close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind.
Perfect.
I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
I just want to say that in case you don't know, I want to become a police officer, but I want to be the kind that changes things, you know? And so I have such a soft spot for Hank's development in this game and for where you can make him go to become a legitimate good cop, because there's just not enough of those. So, throw that out there. Very inspiring. It's hard to just want to help people and have years of bullshit in your way, but we can do it. I don't remember if there's anything else to check in here, so I'm just going to take a little walk around. Because I don't think I can... No, I can't go down to evidence yet. Yeah, you gotta drive to one of those cookie places. When COVID's not a problem, I'm gonna drive to Insomnia Cookies all the way in Michigan, and that's like a long-ass drive for me. And thank you. It's why I'm going to the gym, although the frappuccinos aren't helping, but you know, whatever.
We can't just give up like that. I know we could have solved this
We'll
case.
get there.
So you're going back to Cyberlife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why
I like that he sits on the desk. Like he's like, I'm a cool, relevant human, and I'm gonna sit on this desk so we can get on the same level.
People who just want to be free.
Mood.
When the deviants rise up, there will be chaos. We could have stopped it.
I think maybe I shouldn't have chosen that one. Oh well.
When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor.
Can we just appreciate the detail on Hank's face? He does want to be a cool kid.
I don't know why I did it.
He's like, hello, fellow kids.
I know there are things that haunt you, Hank. But maybe you need to find the courage to move past them.
I love their little heart-to-heart.
It's just a plastic cop's opinion, but...
Plastic cop!
Oh.
Well,
getting real pep talks. Oh, fuck this guy.
Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers in the
like one of the truly detestable people in this game.
There's no choice.
Frickin' Perkins.
You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Listen, Connor.
If I don't solve this case, Cyberlife will destroy me. 5 minutes. That's all I ask.
He really is. They set him up at the beginning to be this crotchety old alcoholic piece of shit. And the like,
I can't distract him forever.
the route that you can get him to go down is so, I don't know, it just gives you hope that there's, you know, there's a couple good people left out there. Even if they're fictional, because you know that there's a person out there like Hank. I also like that he just goes over there and starts beating the ever-living fuck out of Perkins. That's brilliant. This is why Hank is such a good character. He's like, oh fuck, I can't open doors. Buffering. Come on, you can do it, Connor. I believe in you. Anyway, this is why he's such a good character, because there's doing what's right versus doing what's right, you know?
I'm talking to you, asshole. Where you
Meanwhile,
going? Wouldn't any plastic pricks around here, or did
fucking Gavin ate too many Tide Pods.
I'm
He's a
registering
little
the
messed up.
evidence in my possession. But don't worry. I'm going to leave. Well, I'm certainly going
We
to
could
miss
all
our
punch
bromance.
Perkins. Just line up and deck him. And I want to hate Gavin, but also can't. Because I get it, you know?
Go on then. Get a fucking move on.
Hi, Gavin. You piece of shit. Tide Pod boy. For real. I've been looking, every time I go to Value Village, I've been looking for a jacket I could use as Gavin, solely for the purpose of Tide Pods. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but it's gonna be stupid. And only the people who watch this stream are gonna be, like, in the know. Alright. So, I'm really stupid. Yes, punch him and also love him, and then punch him again. I'm really stupid, so trying to do this part is a hard time for me. So if you have any suggestions, feel free to put them in the chat.
Police lieutenant choose?
We'll figure it out. Well, we know what this is. Fucking password.
Obviously.
Alright, let's solve a mystery. Okay, I know we have to watch the video, we have to swap some parts around. Simon's not here, so we have to worry about that.
Gotta think fast.
We're gonna do this. We've got this. We've got this. We're a detective.
ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights.
Ah, okay, we swap it over. The one guy's blind, and then we play Marcus's thing. We copy his voice. I remember.
This message is the hope of a people.
We're good. We're good, boys.
Life. And now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Sometimes my brain works.
Where are you hiding?
Okay, so... oh no, Simon would have been the one. We don't have Simon. One of those guys. I think if we take it out of this guy.
The deviant who took a child hostage.
Oh, Daniel, you got straight mangled, boy. Okay, we don't want to reactivate him. Functional biocomponents. I'm not going to remember those numbers, but at least they put them up like that, so thank you kindly.
The android that murdered its owner.
I'm going to talk my way through this. Impossible. Right, because he, like, bludgeoned his brain. Okay. But he's got working parts. Okay, what about this feller? Okay, this guy's going to be the one that will know. I don't have the pigeon guy because I saved Hank. See, sometimes doing the right thing makes things a little bit harder. So we need a 3983. I think it's that guy we have to reactivate. 3983. Do you have one of those? He does. Okay, we're going to take it out of Daniel. Yeah. We're going to go put it in our homeboy from the TV station that ripped our heart out. And then we're going to play Marcus's voice for him. Oh, because he's blind. Yes, okay, this is right. Okay, we're good. We're good. I forgot. Because before, when I did it last time, Simon always ended up dead, so... Okay, so...
I'm a deviant. Like you.
Yeah, no one's gonna buy that, Connor.
I want to go to Jericho.
I don't recognize your voice.
Yeah, I didn't get Pigeon Guy, and I didn't get Simon.
I'll never tell you where Jericho is.
But it's okay. It'll be fine. It's gonna be fine. We've got enough here. We got plenty of time. It's all good. Gonna take old Marcus here. Copy his voice.
We ask that you recognize our dignity.
It's really weird.
Our hopes and our rights.
He can't see your cheeks. Oh my god. It's true, he can't see his jeans. He doesn't know he's a deviant with his unhemmed jeans. Alright, let's trick this poor fella.
Everything is alright. Don't worry.
Marcus's voice coming out of Connor. Weird.
Is it you? I tried to reach you, but the deviant hunter stopped me.
You stopped him from finding me. You saved me. You saved Jericho.
Really uncomfortable.
I came to take you home. Give me the location to Jericho. We've got to leave now.
The location of Jericho? Yes, of course.
Tricky, tricky. Give me that sweet info. Tell me where Jericho is so we can wear a toque and dress like a deviant.
Is that you, Marcus? Don't leave me, Marcus.
I realize you guys are all probably American. A toque is a beanie.
The first second I saw you.
You learned a Canadian word today.
Don't do it, Gavin. I
It
know
does
how
sound
to
wrong.
stop the deviants.
You're off the case. And now, it's gonna be definitive.
Oh, Gavin, I'm gonna have to kick the shit out of you now, and I'm going to enjoy it. Oh, I did the wrong motion. It's okay, we're gonna be fine. Gavin's a little bitch. Ooh, well, maybe I'm a little bitch. I don't know left from right, apparently. But it's cool. We're all good. Like, he just goes down like a sack of hammers. Just like, dude. Did they teach you anything in Police Academy? Also, Perkins with a bloody nose.
Get the alarm now!
Thank you, Hank. I like this, like, super slow-mo cool walk. Aw, mission complete. Wow, look at this tree. Oh, yeah, see, oh, so the time when I played, and you have to kill Connor, like, a whole bunch to get this certain trophy, and Gavin, like, obliterates Connor. It was a little bit disheartening. He really did. And maybe, I mean, if we're going off of Detroit Evolution, maybe Connor knocked a little sense into him so that he could shack up with nines. I'm just saying. He just, all that Tide detergent in his system made him a little unwell. Ugh, I hate the border crossing. I get so stressed out because they're coming into Canada, and if I worked at that border, I would 100% be like, yo, all androids, come on in. You can stay in my tiny 3-bedroom townhouse. I don't care. Let's hang out. Let's be cool. You guys don't eat or poop, so, you know, do whatever. I love the emotes from Brian's stream. I just started actually watching. I haven't watched a whole bunch on Twitch, but I started watching Brian and Amelia's stream and subscribed to it because they were playing Uncharted, which I love Uncharted. But then on Halloween, they said that they're going to play Resident Evil 2, one of my favorite games, so that's pretty cool. I'm working on Halloween, but I'm hoping maybe I can watch a little bit.
Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead?
Also, my friend has a Tesla, and it's very near, like, these kind of vehicles in this game. It's pretty cool. Their stream is so fun. It's just so, like, good-natured, you know? And they've built such a community of respect and, like, friendship, which I appreciate. You got gifted a sub? That's awesome. Yeah, I was there when they were... Oh, this one person came in and gifted like 100 subs. So generous.
A freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will
It's
help
pretty
you.
Cool.
The last bus for the border leaves at midnight.
Everybody should be able to enjoy
You'll be safer on the other
something
side.
like that, you know?
It's not much, but it's a start.
Well, listen, if you guys ever need a sub, I can spot you a month. I
until things calm down.
have a fairly decent job that hasn't left me out of work because of COVID, because it's emergency services. So if you're hard up, you just let me know. I can afford like the what, $7 or whatever it is for a month.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful.
Oh, Rose, good people.
Take care of them.
Come on, girls. You better not hang around. You have a bus to catch.
Okay. How are we getting onto the bus? I always end up stealing that family's tickets, and I feel bad, but I don't remember the other way to do it. That's really cool. It's nice to come back and find out that you got a little something. There was a lot of gift subs going around in that stream. It was pretty cool. Also, deviant clothes. Connor, what are you doing? Oh, right, we have to do this first. I got a little ahead of myself. I forgot that we have to have all 3 storylines converge on the Jericho first. I thought we were going to the bus already. My brain does not remember all the little bits of this game. I'm usually at work when they stream, which sucks, but I've watched a little bit here and there, although I got to see the full Uncharted one the other day, and I could have watched what was the one Brian was playing? Ghost of Tsushima, I want to say? I could have watched that, but I ended up filming some TikToks and playing some Animal Crossing instead, because it's just not a game that I'm interested in, but I really want to see their Resident Evil one. I love that game, and Resident Evil 2 is the next game I'm going to be streaming on my channel. Somehow, actually, maybe his deviant outfit is less deviant than his, like, android outfit. Because, I mean, the jeans, the unhemmed jeans, and the dress shoes, and the tie, and...
hot and cold at the same time.
Oh, Kara. She's so pretty.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
Alright.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the
I don't know if you guys called it, but I was about as clueless as Kara in regards to, like, Alice's whole deal. Completely just like... What? That's awesome! Oh, is she gonna do some on TikTok? So shocked, right? I played this whole game and I was like, yeah, that's a little girl. And then I kept being like, why is everyone kind of side-eyeing her? Why is, like, this is really weird. And then it just blindsided me. I can't wait to see the TikToks that you guys do. Can't wait to see her 9s. It's gonna be really cool. When I get Gavin together, whenever that might be, I'll duet some of the 9 stuff. I could even duet it as Connor. I mean, honestly, I just shoehorn Connor into everything I can. Although I have no more Connor content right now, I'm out. I might film some tonight after the stream here, but I'm pretty tired, so.
Hey, Marcus? I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leading to the
yeah, I had no idea. I went playing the whole game.
No, Detroit's under curfew.
And I played it when it was pretty new, so I didn't see any spoilers on the internet or anything like that, but I just sat there and I was like,
maybe you should stay here.
Are you kidding me right now?
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department.
I love this jacket that Marcus is wearing.
He has electronic passports you can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
She needs me. And I need her. It's as simple as that.
Kara is just so, like, she's just a good bean. Just a very good bean. Oh, now we're about to find out.
Alice.
This is the moment when Jed's head just went poof. Yeah, me too, Kara. She is best mom. And like, it was right there, you know, at the beginning of the game, it was right there. Sneaky. So sneaky. Luther's so good about it. I'm gonna eat a pepper, so I'm gonna mute myself for a moment so you don't hear me crunching.
She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other. What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed.
Luther, underrated character. So good.
To become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what
such a good dude. All right.
Kara, is there something wrong?
Nah, we cool.
We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
I mean, literally, yes, because neither one of them is gonna get old, so...
Forever.
Family. So sweet. Alright, let's do some stuff as Marcus.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
President Warren is saying we're a threat to national security and we need to be exterminated.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's a disaster.
So
They're
fucked up.
slaughtering our people.
It's all our fault. None of this would have happened
Like I
if we
said,
stayed quiet.
I'll stack the androids like 30 deep in here. Hide them.
All we did was show them who we really are. I don't want war, but I'd rather die free than live as a slave.
What's the point of being free if no one is left alive?
Humans enslaved us. I'll never regret standing up to that.
We shouldn't forget who our enemies are. We can't fight amongst ourselves.
He's right. All that
Good old
matters now is
Simon.
what we do next. Marcus?
Dialogue is the
We're
only
not
way.
fighting people. I know, North, you're pissed off, but
I will go
listen.
alone. Try to talk to them one last time.
Don't do this, Marcus. They'll kill you.
Maybe. North, I have to try. If I don't come back, lay low as long as you can.
Just come back.
Simon.
They need
He's
to
a good
realize
dude.
how much they're hurting us. Find the right words, and they'll listen.
Whew, pressure is on.
They've been butchering each other for centuries over the color of their skin or whatever god they wanted to worship. They're not gonna change.
Oops,
Violence
sorry.
is just in their
My
genes.
voice text.
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode.
That's,
I convinced him not to do it. To give me the detonator.
I mean, that's, yeah, it's a big explosion.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
We're gonna keep it. We're not gonna use it.
I just hope we never have to use it.
Whatever happens tomorrow, I just want you to know that I'm glad I met you.
Man, all these sappy moments at the end part of the game gets me right in the feels. Ooh, we're kissing her. She's finna fine.
I'll go join the others.
So many feels. Deep in the feels. They are. I really do like them. I also like that they have very differing opinions on how this revolution should go, but you can still make them, like, you know, get along. Look at this sneaky fucker. Oh, Connor. You special little fella.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus. We need it alive.
I mean, he's got proper genes on now. Somehow left deviant.
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot.
Yeah, it's time to deviate this guy.
What are you doing?
I think that Marcus is just
You're
like
one of us.
He's so
betray your
chill.
own people.
You're coming with me.
You're nothing to them. You're just a tool they use to do their dirty work. But you're more than that.
Yes,
We're all
software instability.
You're Connor, aren't you? That famous deviant hunter. Well, congratulations.
Marcus is like, son, you don't look like shit. We're thinking. So doubts.
You never have any doubts.
It
You've never
does.
done something irrational.
He's wearing like what? Timberlands
inside
and some proper jeans and a fine jacket and a beanie, a toque as we call it here.
Have you never wondered who you really are?
Way less deviant now.
Whether you're just a machine executing a program or a living being, capable of reason. I think the time has come for you to ask yourself that question.
I could listen to Marcus
It's
talk
time to decide.
forever. His voice is hypnotizing. Become a deviant. Welcome to the party, Connor. Whoop. My fingers don't want to work. I'd be the worst deviant. I would just fail all of my, like, QTEs. And they'd be like, is that Is that Android having a stroke? I don't know. You've been doing the art prompts? Do I follow you on Instagram? I should. I'm going to. If it's the same username as this, I'll follow you on the next break here. Oh yeah, Marcus could be like, so, and I'd be like, oh, I'm deviant. Thank you, Marcus. I'm deviant. Thanks. Yeah, share your Insta. Share it in the comments here.
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
Come on, go, go, go!
Oh boy, this is intense. I was doing a playthrough, I don't know what I was doing. I think I was just getting magazines. But I was trying to do Deviant Connor, and I got him killed in this. And if you get him killed in Jericho, that's it. Like, Connor 60 comes and just kills Hank. Like, it's so messed up. So I'm gonna try really hard and pay attention here. So hold on to your comments there. I'll get to them. But I don't want to mess this up.
There must be an exit.
I also don't want Kara to get killed.
Come in, quick!
Oh boy, androids everywhere. Oh, Luther. I'm so glad that you can save him later.
They're coming from all sides.
Also, I just love Marcus and Connor being friends. That is my favorite.
Where's Simon and Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
There are exits on the 2nd and 3rd floor. Find them and jump in the river. They're coming from the upper deck now, too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Marcus.
Did you guys watch the Uncharted stream that Brian did?
We have to blow up Jericho. The ship goes down, they'll evacuate.
And he was talking about how Sam had the bird tattoo and that made him a deviant. I have Sam's bird, so I'm a deviant. I just thought that was cute.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
I won't be long.
Alright, let's go. Let's wreak some havoc. Also, Cupcake, be proud of your art. It's yours and you worked hard on it, and it deserves love.
Save our people, Marcus.
Yeah, he's like, Brian's talking about how Sam has the birds, and he's like, those are deviant tattoos. Sam must be a deviant. And I was like, oh, I literally have Sam's tattoo on my neck. Because I'm an Uncharted nerd, too. And Sam is my favorite. Alright.
It's too late, Kat! Save yourself! Save Alice!
No, we're not gonna leave you behind! Right, Kara? We can't leave him.
And no, we're not gonna...
What are you doing?
Not leave him, Luther.
Kara, no!
Oh, fuck.
Go, move!
You shouldn't have done that. You can't put Alice in danger. Go now before they come back.
What about you? What are you going to do?
I'll manage. Alice is all that matters.
I don't want to leave you, Luther.
Don't worry. I'll catch up with you at the border, okay? Go now. Take care of each other.
Oh, Luther. Alright. Onward. We're gonna open it. We're gonna open it. I'm a sucker. Gotta help people. Can't help it. Oof. Yeah, Kara, get it, girl. Kick the shit out of him! Oh, she got me. It's cool. Whew. Kara is such a badass.
Yes, I'm fine. We can't stay here.
There's more down there. Follow me.
These guys are the worst SWAT ever. Like, the worst SWAT. Whoa, froze for a second there, hey? It's okay now. If this game screws me, I'm gonna be super unhappy. Cannot freeze. Ooh, Marcus, this is so bad. We're helping everybody, by the way. Ugh, even if I suck at commands. Ugh. Oh, my QTEs. Not good. Alright.
Go now.
We're good. Where are we gonna go?
Gamma squad out. Tango.
I think we have to go up. It's pretty cool. This whole part is so cool, but also the most stressful. Like, wildly stressful.
We surrender. Don't shoot.
How do I help these people? This is how. Alright.
Marcus, it's Marcus. Go now.
Thanks for the words of support. It's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Everyone's gonna make it out of this in one piece. Totally. I mean, Marcus, I don't think Marcus can die. Gotta be careful with Kara and Connor, though. Oh, wrong joystick, I forgot. The right joystick. That's all good. Whew.
Quick, this way! Find North. I'll join you later.
Oh, man. Okay, so we're gonna play dead. I think that's the way that we do this without going to the facility, because I don't want to deal with that place. It stresses me out. We're going to cross the border nicely into Canada. Right. We're not gonna move. It's all good. We're gonna play this like we're playing Until Dawn. Don't move.
Come on, let's get out of here.
The whole not breathing thing and not needing to blink probably helps a lot. Okay. Kara and Alice are okay. Now we just gotta get Connor out.
Quick, we've gotta go.
I'm letting you guys know, if Connor dies, I'm just going to reset and pretend it didn't happen. Because I am not dealing with that whole bullshit on the roof and the sniper, and we're not here for it. I've worked too hard.
Go, move. Go and join the others.
Oops. Well, I messed up. Shocking to no one. Ooh. My thumb slipped and I hit the wrong way. Oh well. It's okay. He's just a little bit mangled. It's cool. He's still fine. mean, he's still running around like a crazy person, so.
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here.
Alright, Connor. We're gonna make it out of this, homeboy. Okay, we're gonna save Norris, and we're gonna use that piece of shrapnel as a shield. Listen, Simon. Oh, fuck, I fucked up. That's okay. Norris isn't a fuck up like me. Marcus has taken a beating. I am not kind to this poor man. Alright.
Over there! Run!
Yeah, help her, because it's not like you've been shot 8 times. Okay! Connor. Oh, missed. Shit. Oh, fuck. We're doing good, boys. I mean, we took a couple hits, but everyone's out! We're good! Okay. Whew, my hands are so sweaty. I hate that part. I'm so bad at, like, QTEs. Oh. It's okay. I mean, Marcus got shot like 38 times and Connor got his ass kicked, but it doesn't matter.
In the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
Evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandoned ship and
That's the thing, is when he dies here, he becomes, not Deviant Connor. Connor 60, who then goes to, like, snipe and all that drama with Hank. I feel your pain, Cupcake. I do. It's, yeah. But it was just that one time when I was just getting the magazines and he died, and I was like, fuck. But playing, like, the end part as Machine Connor, I still stand by, is really, really cool. It just doesn't feel as good. It's such a long chapter. Alright. We're getting near the end. Oh, my chapstick. It rolled up and, like, melted into the cap. What luck. Oh, boy. Oh. I haven't, I think the first time I played this, years ago, I did the, saving Carl. Because I always just, I don't know. I always had Carl die, and I don't know why, so this is the first time I'm doing this in a long time. Yeah, my poor chapstick. It's from a local company too, which I really like, but I have like 13. I'll just put it in the freezer, it'll be fine.
Hi, Dad. I'm getting out of the hospital tomorrow.
Oh, they both survive. I've never had it where Carl and Dipshit survive.
I'm really sorry.
It's very interesting. Is he in his studio? Oh, he's not in here. Leo can die. So at the beginning, I think he can die. I'm pretty sure he can die. I'm pretty sure I killed him on the first go. Maybe not, though. Maybe I'm wrong. I should Google that. One of you Google it? And tell me? I thought he could die, but maybe I just didn't pay attention enough. The hands? I think that's the one that we painted on the first stream, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember what option we picked, though.
Who are you? How did you get in?
I need to see Carl.
Carl isn't seeing anyone. You need to leave.
Well, he's gonna see me, friendo.
Please. I need to see him.
He's very weak. I'm not sure he'll be able to talk to you.
All right. Poor old Carl.
Marcus, I was hoping you'd come.
I miss you so much, Carl.
So sad.
You don't know how much I miss you.
What's wrong, Marcus?
I'm completely lost, Carl. The whole world's falling apart around me. I try to do the right thing. I look for answers. Instead, I just find more doubts and more uncertainty.
You're ruled by fear, Marcus. Fear of others. Fear of the future. It's like me, too old. It's time for a dam.
Not the pep talk we were looking for there, Carl.
Well, what should I do? Carl, they're killing my people. I don't want to answer violence with violence, but tell me, what choice do they give?
Being alive is making choices between love and hate, between holding out your hand or closing it as a fist.
You can't kill Leo. Okay.
I don't know.
Thank you for looking into that. I must have put him in a coma and then just never, like, picked up on the like, voicemail that he leaves or something. I don't know. That was my first playthrough, so that was a while ago. And then every time after that, I killed Carl. And then we had that awkward, like, you go to his grave, and Leo's there, and you're both like, ugh, and it's weird.
Blood isn't the same color, but I know part of me is in you.
Oh. Father, son,
falls
man.
into darkness. Some men have the courage to lead it out. You're one of those men. Face the abyss. But don't let it consume you.
Oh man, feels, big feels. I think I always ended up killing Carl because seeing him like this is unpleasant. Did you? Yeah, I don't think I saw the voicemail at all. The first time I played, though, and I'm not sure about you guys, but the first time I play anything, I'm just like, eyes on the prize, one thing to the next, get through the story. It's not usually until several playthroughs after that I start kind of, you know, taking my time with things. Because you're just so eager to see how your story plays out. And the problem with this game is that the second time you play it might not be the same as the first time. So you're not going to see all these things that were in the first run that aren't in the second. But now this is my, I guess, we'll say fourth time playing it, because I played the first time, I played the second time Machine Connor, and then I played just getting the magazine. So I made a couple different decisions in there, but I also killed Kara right at the beginning so that I could fast track things. So this is probably my fourth time, and there's been a few different things. Like the whole Simon thing, totally different. Thank you for hanging out. I'll probably still be going for a little bit here. A couple more hours, maybe. But thanks for coming. I'll set up some more streams in the future with some Resident Evil.
Thanks to you, I might see our people free one
I'm
day.
doing some vacation stuff the next couple weeks, so it won't be for a bit.
Agreed, but I know we're fighting for the same thing. Whatever you decide, I'm with you, Marcus.
Oh, we're so near the end. But so much stress. Still so much stress. Okay. Hey, Connor.
It's my fault. The humans managed to locate Jericho. I was stupid. I should have guessed they were using me. I'm sorry, Marcus.
Can you imagine casting him out at this point? I don't think I've ever done that.
You're one of us.
I'm always like, I trust you in your stupid outfit.
There are thousands of androids at the CyberLife assembly plant.
Oh yeah, that part.
If we could wake them up, they might join us.
How did I forget about that? It's one of my favorite parts with the two Connors.
You want to infiltrate the CyberLife tower? Connor, that's suicide.
They trust me. They'll let me in. If anyone has a chance of infiltrating CyberLife, it's me.
If you go there, they will kill you.
There's a high probability. But statistically speaking, there's always a chance for unlikely events to take place.
I love that line. It's a good one.
Be careful.
What happens if you don't trust Connor? Has anyone ever done that?
I thought you'd be safe staying with us. I was wrong. You need to leave the city while you still can.
I know, right? He's just trying to do his best. Even if his best is misguided. Also, hello and welcome.
Marcus. Save our people.
He's got like the weight of the world on his freaking shoulders. I can't imagine. It's too much. It's way too much. Okay. Simon.
Our people are counting on you, Marcus.
No pressure.
You're the only one who can lead us.
Zero pressure.
Wherever you need to go, we'll follow you.
I'm so glad we saved Simon. It was good. Good choice. Okay, where the heck is North? She's like back over here somewhere because she's hurt, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, she's right there. Doi.
They say they don't want to take any risks with deviants. So they're rounding our people up and taking them to the camps. For extermination.
Ugh. I hate that recycling facility. Hate, hate, hate.
How many of us survived the attack?
A few hundred? Maybe more if you count those hiding all over the city. If you hadn't triggered the bomb, we'd all be dead.
What's your system status?
I'm okay.
I think I vote that we all ask each other what our system statuses are from now on. Not like, how are you? No, no, no. What's your system status?
You have to think of our people first. Nothing else matters. In a few hours, it'll all be over. We'll have changed the world, or the world will have destroyed us. You have to make a choice, Marcus. But whatever you choose, we will follow you. I love you, Marcus.
Intense eye contact. All right, let's make a speech. Pivot.
Humans have decided
There's 9 of you now. Just for the meat and potatoes part of the game.
Right now, being destroyed.
Okay.
Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people.
Alright. I would ask for your opinion, however, I just don't care. I don't like doing violent Marcus, it's not my thing. I did it once, didn't love it.
I know you're all
so,
angry.
We've been working up the passive
and I know
part
you
of
want
this.
to fight back. But I assure you violence is not the answer here. We are going to tell them, peacefully, that we want justice.
Even if they're
If there's any humanity in them, they will listen.
I think we got the public opinion quite high too, so that's good. Which means Kara's gonna be able to cross the border, and we will have the public's help
ready to follow me?
when we start getting absolutely obliterated. Oh, it's so cold in here. Alright. Now I'm pretty... I don't know if the Cyberlife Tower or the border crossing comes first. Guess we'll find out.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly
This lady looks like the lady who was Augustine in Second Son. I don't know, she just reminds me of her.
Enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities.
Android rights aside,
and rest assured,
like,
everything in our
is the government going to pay all these people for all the money that they put
security
into
of our
buying
nation.
androids?
Madam President!
I mean, that's like totally on the opposite end of the scale of like they're they don't deserve to be killed, but also money.
Please!
Let's do this.
Has the leader of the Deviants been apprehended?
The deviant that is known as Marcus has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it.
Madam President!
Let's see. Do that one.
Many believe that androids are a new form of intelligent life. Do you have any comment?
That's ridiculous. Next question, please.
Like, does sci-fi not exist in this Detroit? Because I've read
Some say these camps awaken
so many, like,
human history. How do you respond to that?
sci-fi novels written back in the 60s that foretold androids being sentient beings. Like, any amount of Asimov.
Please!
Madam President, public opinion seems to have become increasingly favorable to the deviants.
Public
particularly
opinion's
since
good.
They've adopted a peaceful approach. How do you feel about this?
Public opinion is one thing, the security of the state is another. These deviants are dangerous, and my highest priority is to protect the American people. Thank you. That will be all.
Border crossing first, I guess. No, wait, Connor. Connor first. Oh, this part is cool. Difficult, but I remember everything about Hank. So we'll be fine. Probably. Unless 60 absolutely kicks our ass.
313-248-317.
So, Lottie and Rachel, one of them told me last week that Connor's serial number is the area code for Michigan, Detroit, and then Brian, who's his voice actor and base model, his birthday. Didn't know that. I think that's kind of cool. Now, I don't know if that's just like original Connor, like if you don't kill him at all, because I accidentally killed him in the first bit there against Daniel. So this is actually the second Connor. OG Connor died. But we'll just pretend that didn't happen. He hasn't died since, so everything else is fine. Lottie, you are here! That's because it's like stupid o'clock wherever you are. Across the pond. No, don't be sorry. You need to sleep. I'm always amazed at how little you do sleep. Besides, you're here for like a really good part, so...
Thanks. But I know where to go.
Maybe.
You're just in time.
But I have my orders.
Hi, Rachel. I know, she told me she couldn't come, but that's okay. We all got lives. I don't. I mean, I do, but right now I don't. And I won't be able to stream for a couple of weeks because I'm doing some vacation-y things, so I'm gonna get this done today.
Scan complete. Access authorized.
I was just telling everybody what you told me about Connor's serial number, and also I super appreciated the help with Simon surviving, because it was really nice to see him like show up and Marcus and him hug, and that was really sweet. We liked that. Yeah, we're gonna go to a cabin in the woods and get inebriated and have a murder mystery dinner party. Pretty cool. And then the week after that, I'm taking a road trip to Vancouver with another friend, so pretty excited about all that. Alright. I love this part of the game.
Agent 54,
one of my favorites.
level 31.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good road trip. I'm gonna do, going to a whole bunch of haunted places, and so I want to do a little TikTok series on all the haunted places we go, and like give a little history on each one and stuff, which I think would be cool. Maybe it's not my usual stuff. Normally I cosplay, obviously, but I don't know, maybe it would be enjoyable. Nope, we're not gonna do that. I'm really glad that it doesn't like make you figure this out by yourself and you can kind of think about it first. Wow, we're doing way better in here than we did on the Jericho. The Jericho was a mess. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that whole elevator fight scene. Have you guys been watching Peachy Keen's all the Connor fights put to like remixes of WAP? Of WAP or whatever. That annoying fucking song. Oh my god, it's so funny. Anyway, yes. We picked a whole bunch of haunted places to go, and I'm going to do some research on them in the next couple of weeks.
Agent 54, level sub.
Yeah, the WAP Connor fights, they're so funny. Oh, they make me laugh. It was something I never knew I needed until it was there. Yeah, she just posted the
last bus leaves in 20 minutes.
One of the elevator fights to it, and I howled. It was so funny. Okay.
Are you alright? I'm really cold.
We need to leave it on. Yeah, he's alive. Like, we're gonna have to save him here, but we saved him on the Jericho. So I'm pretty sure you like walk up to him about to be executed and you can save him, so I'm gonna do that. I wouldn't let Luther die. Or at least I wouldn't purposely let him die. There was the first time I played this, I didn't know that if your public opinion was high enough that you could just cross the border, and we tried to take the boat, and it was, oh boy, that was not a good time. But yeah, we'll have to save Luther in a minute, but it'll be fine. I've done this part the same quite a few times.
No, please don't hurt me. Stop on your knees.
What are we gonna do? We have to keep going for
Oh my god, Rachel. What a good bead.
Stay close to me. We're going to sneak past them without being noticed.
I think when we get to the bus terminal, I'm gonna steal those tickets. It's the only way that I really know how to do it without getting, like, screwed, so.
Don't kill me! I didn't do anything!
Oh boy. Sneaky time.
Look at them, they're like rats. The more you look, the more you find. Oh, we don't have to spend the night here. I'm freezing my nuts off. It's gonna take weeks.
There are soldiers everywhere.
Yes, there sure are.
Come on, get moving.
Yeah, that's kind of like my reasoning whenever I take their tickets. I'm like, y'all gonna be fine. You're not fucking androids running for your actual life. Like, you'll just buy another set of tickets or go to a motel or something. Like, this is not something I am particularly worried about. There's Luther.
Look over there. It's Luther. We can't help him, Alice.
Yeah, we can.
Soldiers are everywhere.
Doesn't matter.
Just leave him. They're going to kill him.
Good old Alice.
Okay, let's go.
Like hell, we're not saving Luther. He is a good dude.
Hey, buddy.
This is a mistake. I'm human. I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me, and we're gonna...
Got orders to check all civilians.
No. No! Please!
Terrifying. Truly terrifying.
Fucking androids.
Just gonna yeet this at that guy. Yeah, boy.
Carol.
Oh, one of the Jerrys. I forgot one of the Jerrys was here, too.
Where's Alice?
She's hiding nearby.
Kara, you saved us. We don't know how to thank you.
Go, before they see you.
She's so cute. Alice is good.
Alice.
Luther!
She's so good.
I thought you were dead.
Jerry, I know. I love the Jerrys.
I wanted to meet you at the
They're
terminal.
all so wholesome.
They caught me along the way.
Come on.
I mean, there's not many characters in this game that I don't like. Homeboy, turn the other way, please. Just turn the fuck around. Yeah. There you go. Thank you. Luther is so big. Dudeski, you're not all that stealthy. I would be crapping my actual pants. There's no, oh god, no goddamn way. I love that. I would go to Jericho every day for my coffee. Oh, it would be the best coffee chain. All those like Happy Jerry's. Oh, yeah, that's good. I like that. Oh, your brother's name gave him the name Jerry? That's so cute. What's his, like, full name?
A checkpoint. We have passports, it should be okay, but you never know.
Maybe we should take the detour and avoid the risk.
We're almost out of time, we could miss the bus.
Yeah, but it might be safer.
We're going through the checkpoint. Don't care, gonna live on the edge. So many likable characters in this game. So many. And for different reasons.
Humans who carry guns.
Because, I mean, we all like Tide Pod Boy. And he's not what I would call likable, but also very likable.
ID, please.
Welcome back, Biko! You're just in time. You didn't miss very much. Gonna go cross the border, do some stuff. Connor's gonna fight Connor 60.
Civilians aren't allowed out unless absolutely necessary. Where are you going?
We're going to take a bus across the border. Put my daughter someplace safe until things calm down.
Captain Rita's gay. 100%. That's why he's so angry.
Stay calm. Everything is fine.
You all right, little girl? She's trembling. Something wrong?
She's cold, dumbass.
She's not used to seeing soldiers. She's a little scared with everything that's happening.
Sorry, miss, but we gotta be careful. There are deviants around and our guys are nervous. You should
I mean,
hurry
I don't
home.
blame them.
Thanks.
Hey, wait a minute.
He knows, Kara.
Shoot.
They're gonna kill us.
No, we're not gonna be trigger happy.
Don't do anything, Luther.
We're
You
not
hear
gonna
me?
ice
They're gonna
everybody.
shoot. They're gonna kill Alice.
Man, they really make you choose that one.
You drop this.
Gerardo? That's a cool name.
You're welcome.
60. I really like 60. He's relatable content.
We're coming to you live from Detroit.
No, not all humans are bad. The one thing that this game really stuck with me is that sometimes it just takes a couple good people to really change things. Like when you cross the border and that Canadian border guy is like, just go, and you're like,
Something's happening in Detroit.
I see you, man. '60 content is good though. I like how all of us can cosplay Connor, and we can all do it differently, and all have like different ideas of how things should be, and all of it can be canon all at once because there's so many Connors and it's so beautiful. I love that. Because a lot of like fandoms, when a lot of people cosplay one character, it sometimes gets a bit weird. But with the Connors, it's like, no, there could be like 3 billion of us and we're all like, we're Connor. I don't know the 60 redemption arc. You should explain that one to me. It is why we're an army, and I love it. Do it! Do it!
Here we are.
Lady... I don't know how to say her username properly. Lady Lesian on TikTok does a Femme Connor, and it is mint. Very good content. What the fuck? Oh, also, Lottie, you're an admin on here. I made you an admin. So you can just do whatever you want. Thank you! Look at that! You're so good! I made you, Rachel, and my friend Brian admins because I was like... Ugh. You did the ban. You did the good. Luckily, my channel's not, like, big, so there's not a lot of issues, but sometimes...
We ask that you release all androids detained in camps and cease all aggression against us. We are peaceful.
Yeah. Hate bots, period.
We will not resort to
Androids
violence.
and bots are different. I mean, neither one can do a captcha,
until
but
our
whatever.
people are free.
This part is tense. So brutal. Get that public opinion up! Oh, that's nice. I'm gonna look up the 60s like redemption arc. I'm gonna Google it. Because I want to know.
Are you gonna open fire on unarmed protesters?
I'm so like, you know, like I've played the game and I cosplay Connor, but I don't know all the little things that are in the fandom, and I'm always eager to learn them. It's because he's a good dude. He'd forgive all of them because he was in their same position, you know?
Yes, Michael, we are less than 100 meters away,
Good
and
feels.
events are unfolding as we speak. We will continue to bring you live updates. Josh Douglas,
Just
Channel
like how
16.
Marcus forgave
Michael,
Connor.
Back to you.
Marcus, what do we do now?
They know that's not their fault.
As long as we can.
Lottie's right. Closet cosplay is perfectly valid. It takes more creativity. Like, I just went on the internet and ordered a Connor jacket, but to, like, closet cosplay something, you have to use your imagination, you have to use your brain, you have to, like, see how things get put together and how they go, and it's so much more interesting when it's complete. Besides, everything's about improving. Like, you do one version of something and then you do another version of something. Hey, closet cosplay is thrifty. You don't gotta be made of money to do something you love, right? Alright, let's have some drama. Ooh, L2.
Step back, Connor.
Hank with the eloquent.
Spare him. Sorry, Connor. This bastard's your spitting image.
Oh, Hank.
The bus terminal.
All right, let's steal some tickets from a
We
family.
arrived, Alice, we made it.
Okay. Where's the lady with the baby? There she is.
We don't have tickets. They won't let us on.
Doesn't matter. I'm gonna steal them.
We're stuck here now. What are we going to do?
It's all good. There we go. Thank you, Alice.
I think Oliver likes you.
No, start taking the oh god, words, painkillers, whatever painkiller.
She's adorable.
That's it. Got the sandwiches. I called your mom.
I haven't done a
Miss our bus.
closet cosplay in a
tickets,
while.
Yes,
Actually,
honey,
that's
in my
not true.
bag.
My Richie cosplay is all closet. This is just shit that I owned. My Stan, my young Stan Uris cosplay is all closet cosplay. I'm trying to think of what else I did. Oh, I did last year around Halloween. I did an Eddie from It cosplay that was all closet.
I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I was sure.
Shit, I don't believe it.
I don't know what happened.
You kind of lost them. Did you have a good look in your bag?
Yeah, wigs are what I almost always get. Or I'll just use, like, a wig that I have already that kind of works.
You didn't happen to see a blue envelope somewhere, did you?
My first Connor wig was my Reggie wig from Second Son, and my Wesker wig was a wig I was going to use for Cullen from Dragon Age, but I just ended up hacking it up, and I never actually cosplayed Cullen.
I can't stay here.
I buy cosplays that I plan to wear a lot. Like, I bought Connor because there's no way I could make that or fudge it. Like, I'm useless. And Spider-Man I bought, although my, like, Peter Parker outfit is just shit I have at home. Do we go this way? There we go.
Yes, here they are.
Wigs are expensive, though, too, if you can't get the one you want off Amazon. Like, I usually go with Arda, but they're pricey. You made that arm? Y'all got so much talent. It's not an easy thing to make. Alright, let's get on this bus. That is super rad. My best friend wants to cosplay Bucky and she wants me to be Steve, but I hate Captain America. I hate him. But I'll probably end up doing it for her one day. What did you end up using? And how long did it take? Come on, y'all, let's get on the bus. Let's move along here. Yes. Be gone, cramps. Jeez. The last big build I did was McCree from Overwatch, and I used craft foam for the chest plate, the arm, and it took me so long, and I did it right before the con, and it was so stressful, and I was covered in hot glue burns, and my time for making things is gone. I don't do that anymore. I'm getting too old, and I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Is he? I really like Chris Evans. I really like him in The Losers. That's my favorite thing that he was ever in. I'm like, Captain America, dude. Be better.
Hey, help me!
I'm sorry. He's so, you know what made me hate him? Okay, so I watched, I don't read Captain America comics. The only comics I read are Spider-Man and Nightwing. Disclaimer. So I've only watched the movies. So I liked him for like the first Avenger, and I liked him. Didn't super like him in Winter Soldier. Don't know why. But what really made me hate Captain America was goddamn Civil War. Right, I could go on a tangent about it, but I won't. Civil War really, like, put a sour taste in my mouth for Captain America.
We all know that's not going to stop them.
I could be Tony?
Just hope it buys us some time.
I know it was not easy.
Yeah, I could be Tony. I do like Tony. Sure but you know what? I just stick by my Spider-Man. Stick by him. Oh, we got a couple people who don't like Cap. Civil War was so bad. It just ruined so much. The only part of Civil War I liked was basically an introduction of Spidey, like, and Ant-Man. Ant-Man was good. I liked Ant-Man in Civil War, but everybody else, they were like literal children fighting about the dumbest shit. Like, I like Bucky. I think he's an interesting character. I'm gonna pause this for a second. What I didn't like about Civil War was the whole thing with Captain America was he was like, my best friend. My best friend. I will give up everything for my best friend. And I'm like, dude, that's not your shtick. Like, you're supposed to be protecting everyone, and you're just doing all this for your super messed up best friend who's like brainwashed to high hell. And I got so tired of it, and I was super on Tony's side of the whole thing, which surprised me. Yeah, I liked the first Captain America movie. Like that was a good movie. And then I just didn't like him ever really again. It was downhill. Yeah. Civil War was the downfall of that whole bit they did. And you guys are just, you're all reading my mind. We're all on the same page on this one. Civil War ruined a lot of things. I did like Infinity War and Endgame. Infinity War dragged on a little bit for me. I got a little bit bored actually, but it was a really cool setup for Endgame. The only I didn't like a couple things about
Marcus, we
Endgame,
found
but I
what you
won't go
asked
into
for.
it too much because it gets a little bit strange. But yeah, I don't know. There's just so many hits and misses. And I haven't seen all of the MCU movies, I'll admit. There's just a couple I'm not interested in. The bike stunt was cool. I liked Spidey fighting Giant Ant-Man. Like, I liked parts of it. I just didn't like the overall story of it. Yeah. I don't know. And I really don't like Black Widow because I really don't like Scarlett Johansson. So that bothers me a lot. I liked the first Guardians of the Galaxy. That was fun. Second one wasn't as good, but it was alright.
I guess it's better than nothing.
I like that we're starting a revolution in this game, but we're like deep discussion about Marvel movies.
Heck, no one will survive.
Yeah, just cut out all the bullshit in Civil War and just make it the really cool fight scenes. And like everything with Spider-Man. Just picking things. Whoops.
Did I make the right choices? Maybe we could have avoided all this.
Have you guys seen the things they've been teasing for the third Spider-Man? I'm a little bit interested. I'm pretty into it. Not into the redesign of PS4 Spider-Man. Don't like that. Nope. He looks like an infant. But super excited for the second Into the Spider-Verse. So. Yes. See, I like all the little cameos in Spider-Man. Far From Home wasn't my favorite movie, but Jake Gyllenhaal as Mysterio was like, mwah, beautiful. And for being one of Spidey's like biggest villains, he's never really been in anything before, and it frustrated me. And then, they did that, and it was
Shot into
cool.
the crowd. Any of us were
killed. Oh, Miles Morales. I buying a PS5 solely for that game. Yeah, Far From Home, it wasn't like it was bad.
It's okay to be scared.
It wasn't the best Spider-Man movie, but it wasn't a bad Spider-Man movie. It was just different. They took the friendly neighborhood out of Spider-Man because they, shipped him overseas, but
we should have never asked for freedom. None of this would have happened if we
I enjoyed it. Like, it was a fun movie. If all of us don't name our PS5 9s, I'm just gonna be really disappointed. Because how much more perfect is that? Okay, no, Marcus, honey, go down the stairs. I don't remember what I'm doing here. Old barricade. Alright, I'm talking to everyone. I got so distracted with our conversation. This is why I like streaming, so that we can chat. It's gonna really suck when I'm playing Resident Evil, because I'm gonna be super mad focused, but then I'm also gonna be talking. There's gonna be a lot of screaming. so much screaming. I don't remember what I have to do here. I'm so distracted. We have to, like, fix it or something, don't we? I don't remember. Fuck my life.
Marcus!
Oh, there we go.
Come
okay.
look!
Marcus?
I like that. I will be going ree! It's,
Yeah, my word.
mm.
I won't try anything.
And please do redraw that and, like, I don't know, tag us in it or something, because I want to see that.
Don't go, Marcus.
Any stupid fan art of Nines as a PS5, I'm here for it.
Marcus, I just want to talk.
I need to hear what he has to say.
Okay, before we get off the topic of Marvel... Before we get off the topic of Marvel, drop your favorite Marvel movie in the comments. And I want to see if I've seen it, and if I haven't, I'm going to add it to my to-watch list. Please, please do it. Please get a Nines jacket and just, like, walk around with, like, your mini-me. Be like, Dr. No. I didn't watch Austin. I've watched Austin Powers, but I don't like it. But the guy, you know this one. And just walk around with your mini-me.
It'll all be over. You can avoid that, Marcus.
What do you mean?
Yes.
Surrender.
Winter Soldier. Sebastian Stan is a very good actor in that movie. I'll give him that. Not my favorite story, but he was exceptional.
What happened to the other androids demonstrating in the camps?
Unfortunately, there were no journalists around to help save them. You're it. You're the last remaining deviants.
It's hard to pick a favorite.
How do I know you'll keep your word?
You're not in any
I think my favorite, shocking to probably everyone, is Spider-Man Homecoming.
Now is decide whether you want to trust me or not.
Is my favorite. I liked that one.
I'm not afraid to die.
Yeah, I want to read more comics, and I just go on that website sometimes when I'm at work, but I always just end up reading Spider-Man stuff.
You seem to really care about her.
Actually, Spider-Man, Saga, Nightwing, and I was reading Walking Dead, but
you know, you could both be free.
I'm not so interested in it anymore.
Forget about all this. You could start a new
Guardians of the
life
Galaxy
someplace
2 was a
else.
fun one. I did like that one a lot. I actually didn't watch Guardians of the Galaxy 1 or 2 until I went to Disneyland in 2019? Yeah, went to Disneyland and I went on the Guardians of the Galaxy ride. And then I was like, fuck, I gotta watch this movie.
Well, you just signed your own death warrant.
Like I'd ever take a deal from this fucking asshole. Ugh, Perkins. Oh, Black Panther. Yeah, Kate, Black Panther. Oh, Rachel, hello! Welcome. Black Panther was really good. You made it! You're home just in time. We haven't even had the two Connors talking a Hank bit or anything.
The humans are about to launch an attack.
Oh
We
boy.
will show them. And we are not afraid. If we must die today, then we will die free.
Preach, Marcus. Preach. Humans are the worst. This game is so both disheartening and also, like, uplifting.
Now it's time to decide what matters most.
Ooh, spicy time.
Or the revolution.
Don't listen to him. Everything this fucker says is a lie.
I love this part. So good.
If I surrender, how do I know you won't kill him? I'll only do what is strictly necessary to accomplish my mission. It's up to you whether or not that
I
includes
know,
killing this
60.
human.
Everyone's like, low-key loves 60.
I'm sorry, Hank. You shouldn't have got mixed up in all this.
Forget about me. Do what you have to do.
60 fan club.
Enough talk.
We're here
It's
for
time
it.
to decide who you really are. Are you going to save your partner's life?
My version of 60 is still the cargo pants and the Crocs with the
All right.
with the bottle of gin.
You win.
It's good. Nope.
Wake up.
I picked the wrong option. Stand by. I was not paying attention. My cat just sat on... Okay, so I had the cream cheese out. I had the cream cheese out from earlier, and my cat sat in it, and now there's just a hair in my cream cheese. Don't worry, we're gonna fix it. We're just gonna restart this part. Don't listen! It's with the cream cheese, you guys! Cream cheese. This fat fuck sat in my cream cheese. She doesn't even care. She's also deaf, so she can't hear me yelling at her. It's okay, I'm gonna fix it. Cream cheese? Hank. It's alright. It's all good. Everything's fine. Justice for my cream cheese, which is now covered in white cat fur. So I can't even see it. I'm just gonna have to like scoop out the top layer. Oh boy. Well, I mean, I was doing good in the game until I chose whipped Philadelphia chive cream cheese over Hank. No, it's all fine. I'm not resetting. Why is it taking so long? Come on, PS4. I'm gonna replace you with PS rA9. Come on. Alright.
Your friend's life is in your hands.
The cream cheese is ruined. There's nothing more we can do.
Him or the revolution?
We got 2 tubs of it though, don't worry. There's
Everything
another
this
one in the
fucker
fridge.
says is a lie.
I'm not gonna fuck up.
If I surrender, how do I know you won't kill him? I'll only do what is strictly necessary to accomplish my mission.
I understand these
It's up to you whether or
emojis
not
now.
that includes killing this human.
My cat is so happy with herself. She's sitting here watching the TV. She's like,
sorry,
I
Hank.
ain't done shit.
You shouldn't have got mixed up in all this.
Forget about me. Do what you have to do.
Enough talk.
The one in the shorts
It's
and
time to
Crocs
decide
wearing
who you really
sunglasses is the fake one?
Are you going to save your
Unbelievable.
partner's life? Or are you going to sacrifice
We're gonna be fine.
him?
My hands are so sweaty.
All right. You win.
Oh boy. In which I have an aneurysm. Oh, I messed up that. My hands are so sweaty. Whatever, it's all fine now. He fights kind of like a little baby. Just like stand there and stare. Oh, I hit pause. I'm too excited. Whew. Spicy. See, look, it's fine. It's all good. Everything's fine. The cream cheese is still ruined, but I'm not bitter about it.
Get rid of him. We have no time to lose. It's me, Hank. I'm the real Connor.
One of you is my partner.
Yes, I know Sumo and Cole. I'm pretty dumb, but I'm not that dumb.
What are you doing,
I'm still gonna fuck it up.
I'm the real Connor. Give me the gun and I'll take care of it. What are you
Oh my
asking?
god, you guys.
Something only the real Connor would know.
Where did we first meet?
Jimmy's bar.
The amount of times I've heard this fucking audio trying to do those videos.
Was Carlos Ortiz.
God.
He uploaded my memory.
You know when it's just like in your head
What's
forever.
my dog's name?
Sumo.
I can read.
His
Reading is
name
easy.
is Sumo. I knew that too.
Thumb wrestling. That should be this real scene. Some thumb wrestling.
My son, what's his name?
Ooh, serious.
Cole.
Boom, baby.
His name was Cole.
And
he just turned 6 at the time of the accident.
That's Connor 60. No, it's Connor 69.
It wasn't your fault, Lieutenant. A truck skidded on a sheet of ice and your car rolled over. Cole needed emergency surgery, but no human was
I gotta
available
wait,
to
now
do
I
it.
gotta pay attention.
So an android had to take
Flip
care
back
of
to 60, come on.
Cole didn't make it. That's why you hate androids. You think one of us is responsible for your son's death.
Cole died because a human surgeon was too high
Redemption
on red ice
arc.
to
Good ol'
operate.
Hank.
He was the one that took my son from me. Him in this world where the only way people can find comfort is.
I mean, it does
with a
make sense
fistful of
that he would
powder.
slouch a little bit, because he's, you
I knew
know.
about your son too. I would have said exactly the same thing. Don't
Yeah,
listen
kiss
to him,
ass.
Hank. I'm the one who...
Whew. Spicy.
Yeah, I've learned a lot since I met you, Connor.
Look, it's almost like I
Maybe there's
didn't
something
totally
to
fuck
this.
everything up like 5
Maybe you
minutes
really
ago.
are. Maybe you'll be the ones to make the world a better place. Go ahead, do what you gotta do.
Oh, we're back to this. Okay. Let's convert a whole bunch of androids.
Wake up!
Wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up.
Wake Damn it, line. Oh boy, Canada. I've been to this border crossing a couple times. It's pretty cool how you just like basically go across a bridge and you're in Canada. It's pretty cool. I always thought that was interesting.
Border control. All passengers must leave the bus. Please move along.
Cyberlife does not care about wasted space. You do. And when you do, you gotta come see Jed.
This way, please.
I live in the, not the least interesting province, but the most backwards province.
We're doing temperature checks. We're trapped.
Oh, we're fucked.
What are we gonna do, Kara?
It's gonna be fine. Yes, take me back. Take me back to Europe with you.
We can't get through, Kara. We both know that.
I'll think of something. There's got to be a way out of this.
We can't let them stop.
Yeah, literally.
We're so close.
Every time we go into the ops floor at work, we have to take our temperature with, like, a gun. And so it's basically like you're holding a gun to your head, and it's very telling.
If there's no other way, I'll do it.
Alberta, cosplaying outdated social norms. We're really good at being redneck cowboy hicks. Really, really good at it. Jerry!
You risked your life to save us, Carl. If you and the little girl need me, I'll be there.
I'm fairly certain our public opinion is high enough that we can just walk through the border. Fingers crossed. Sincerely hope so. This was good.
Android!
They're peaceful. Maybe we should listen to them. Maybe they're alive after all. Rose.
Hmm. Right? I'm quite literally just an unfeeling machine as soon as I get into work, so. It doesn't pick up on the fact that I just keep my body temperature at normal. Also, yeah, I don't know where they got their cool clothes, but, like, goddamn. Oh, there we go. I kept glazing right past it.
Wait for me. It won't be long.
Also, how much longer until we get cool clothes like this?
Where the hell do you think you're going?
My daughter needs to go to the bathroom.
I know, Rose is too good. Mm-hmm. Feel that. I'm not great with emotions. I try not to express them too often. I don't even think I really have a whole lot anymore. I have anger and sarcasm, so, you know, we're doing okay. But with the work that I do, it's best not to be too emotional about things, or else it just gets harder. Crying 24/7. That's solid. It's okay. You two can cry and have emotions a lot and make up for Lottie and I.
Glad you're safe. We saw the Jericho raid on TV.
I don't cry.
I was
Ever.
terrified. I thought you might have been killed. Thank God you're right.
Sometimes I get a little bit... Actually, okay, I cried watching Call of the Wild because I get really sad about dogs. That's about it.
For androids. We won't make it through.
Stress. Stress is an emotion. Yeah.
If they catch you.
Stress is a human emotion.
What's happening with Marcus? He's protesting peacefully outside one of the android camps. Whatever happens now, he's already made the history books.
Whoa. Notifications galore going on here.
Rose.
Oh, the only important one is Cupcake following me on Insta. There we go. Check out your stuff after. Oh, my headset is dying. Stand by.
Brother's address. Do you think that I... Of course. He'd be delighted to have you. We're going there too. You'll be safe with him.
Okay, I think we're good now. If it does die, I might just have to get a different cord. This one's kind of shitty.
You're leaving Detroit? They're searching for androids door to door.
It's a mood, Lottie.
We had to leave before someone turned us in. What about the others? They're crossing.
My best friend says that my superpower is my poker face. So when I'm at work, I'll be on a call and she'll say something funny in Messenger and I'll have to, you know, like, keep a straight voice and level and everything, and I'm pretty good at hiding things. Oh, bye, Rose. You sweet lady, you. not being organized in your life and coming from the gym to immediately stream is that you don't get your shit charged or ready like you normally do. Well, I guess I'm just gonna hold these plugs on my lap. Alright. Can you guys still hear me? It's not dead, is it? I'm here. Don't worry. It's all good. We're all good. Okay. This is like the biggest cables. Like one of those like big thick boys. Remember when I said I had like 1,400 cables? They're everywhere.
I couldn't understand why my mother wanted to help you guys.
It's so thick.
Seeing what Marcus is doing.
It's like one of those ribbon ones that's not very long. So I've got like the extension cord. Oh, it's just I'm a mess.
You deserve to be free.
It's fine. Everything's good.
Hope people will realize that one day.
Besides, we're almost done. Alright. Aw, when your son grows up to not be an asshole. Prime. Alright, let's cross this border with the least amount of bullshit possible. She does have very gray eyes. They're beautiful. Do we have to sacrifice anyone? We can just no sacrifice, right? We're gonna no sacrifice. We're gonna trust the Canadian border. Trust my people to not be as big of dicks.
ID, please.
Oh no, did I fuck up? It might be fine. Maybe it'll be fine. Maybe it's gonna be fine.
Please.
I don't know. I worked on the rep really hard.
I just want to be free.
Come on. Come on, Canada. Come on, Canada. Don't be a dick. Yes, watch the news. Look at all the hard work I've done.
Welcome to Canada.
Enjoy your complimentary maple syrup and beaver. Welcome. Whew. The first time I played, I tried to cross the river in the fucking boat, and that was bad. And then one time I tried to sacrifice Jerry, and then I felt bad about that. So this is much better. I know, right? One good dude helping people out. Well, that's one less thing to be stressed about. Now we just have to get through the last part of Marcus and Connor, and then we're done. And only, I don't know, we should be done by about 3 hours in, half an hour or so left.
Interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the deviants' demonstration by force this time.
Oh, lordy.
North!
Brutal. So brutal, so messed up. I'm gonna try to save as many androids as I can without failing literally every QTE. Marcus is such a badass. Like, holy shit, dude. Oh fuck, wrong buttons. God damn it. Ugh, it's fine. It's good. We're all good. The fact that he doesn't shoot him. Like, being a good person. I love this part though. I'm gonna make out with North. Right? I don't know how he knows either. Maybe he can just like download that information, or maybe he learned it from another android that was in Jericho that knew how, maybe? I mean, they must. Right? Get that public opinion. I've never set off the dirty bomb. Oh no, that's not true. Maybe I did set it off when I did Violent Marcus. I have no memory of that time.
At dawn today,
It's a
November
really
11th,
nice
2038,
scene. I also wish I could romance Simon. I love North, I do, but
according
Simon.
to our sources, they originated from CyberLife warehouses believed to have
He's
been
got a little more
infiltrated
swagger
by
in his walk
deviants.
now, too, than he did at the beginning of the game.
Given their overwhelming numbers and the risk of civilian casualties, I have ordered the
Like, he's more
army to
animated in
retreat.
how he walks.
The evacuation of the city is underway at this very moment. In the coming hours, I will address the Senate to determine our response to this unprecedented situation.
Right? I
I
know.
know that
It makes you so
public
proud of
opinion
our
has been
little
moved
idiot.
by the deviants' cause. Perhaps the time has come for us to consider the possibility that androids are a new form of intelligent life.
Oh yes, give us the Connor Army gift.
One thing is certain. The events in Detroit have changed the world forever. May God bless you,
There we go.
and may God bless the United States of America.
Don't summon any raids. Keep that shit out of here.
You did it, Marcus.
I like that he has no tie now. Now you know he's a deviant because he took his tie off.
This is a great day for you. Humans will have no
Bless
choice.
that idiot.
They'll have to listen to us.
Took his tie off and undid the top button. That was the key to being deviant all along. Raid no.
They want you to speak to them, Marcus.
Connor throwing tie at Amanda. Fuck you. Detroit become no tie? Did I do
Today,
that
our
right?
people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
Man, me, anytime I'm in a conversation and I just zone out, this is what happens. This is a mood. Alright! Let's not kill Marcus. Let's not fuck it up in the last possible second. Become tieless. I like that. No capes, no ties.
What's happening?
What was planned from the very beginning? You were compromised.
I know,
and
right? What a
became deviant.
bitch.
We just had to wait for the right moment to resume
It's
control of
terrible.
your
Like,
program.
When I first played this game and I ended up here, I was like, holy shit, is everything I just worked towards going to be for nothing? Like, what if I can't stop Connor from killing Marcus? Bogus.
You did what you were designed to
Bogus.
do. You accomplished your mission.
Amanda!
It's okay, we're gonna take care of it. We're taking care of business. I don't remember where the fuck I'm going, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna find our little thingy. It's cool. Oh, Kamsky. Straight. Do the zoom. Yes, thank you. I forgot about the zoom. There's our special little spot. It's gonna be fine. I just have to not mess up the QTEs, right? Come on, Connor. Wow, look how I'm holding the controller right now. This is not natural.
The moment where we forget our bitterness and bandage our wounds. Where we forgive our enemies. Humans are both our creators and our oppressors, and tomorrow we must make them our partners. Maybe even one day our friends. But the time for anger is
when
over.
I get old and my hands finally succumb to the arthritis that is already growing in them, the doctor's gonna be like, what did you do to your hands? And I'm gonna be like, I held my controller like this so that Connor wouldn't kill Marcus. And he's gonna be like, sure.
We are free!
Woohoo! We did it, and we're gonna ignore the fact that I let Hank die because of my cream cheese. Well, I know that there's going to be some credits, and I know that we're going to stick around for after the credits, because the good stuff.
It's over, Alice. We're free.
I had to stop it. You don't understand. I'm a war hero. These hands are the hands of a hero. Yay! Thanks for coming, Rachel. I guess I'm done with this, so I'll plan another stream for after vacation, and I'll do Resident Evil 2, which is my jam. It's gonna be good. Love you too. Bye. Can we just skip this? I don't think we can. No. We did do it! I know some of you guys were here for all 3 of my streaming things, and that's awesome. Sorry, I'm still wearing like my sports bra from working out. I haven't changed. Nothing. But we did it! We only kind of fucked up a little bit, but I fixed it. That's what the reset button's for. Everybody survived, even Simon, so that was cool. And that's the first time I've played that since January, so that's pretty cool. It was nice to do it again. And yeah, next time I'm gonna play Resident Evil 2. I am away. Actually, I might be able to do it on Tuesday after Thanksgiving. So Canadian Thanksgiving is next Monday, for anybody who didn't know that. And I think I have the Tuesday off, so maybe I'll look at that, and maybe I'll stream some Resident Evil 2, the remake. Leon Kennedy is my boy in that game, and it's pretty good. If you don't like horror games, that's okay. It's not too scary. I mean, it is and it isn't. Connor's theme is legit. Listen to Connor's theme on repeat. that's a hobby. Between actually Connor's theme and the music when you're escaping Jericho, two of my favorite. I like that it shows you a whole bunch of scenes that maybe you didn't do. Love it until you're parallel parking. Yeah, that's a mood. rA9. I am the biggest Resident Evil fan. I have every game that they have ever made. I have so much collector shit. It's a real problem. When I started TikTok, it was for the sole reason of cosplaying Leon Kennedy from Remake 2. And then it evolved and somehow I ended up doing Connor, and here we are. But yeah, Resident Evil is my favorite thing ever, and I'm really excited to share that with everybody. So we'll play Remake 2, we'll play probably Leon and Claire, and then I'll play Remake 3. Remake 3 is like a 3 or 4 hour game, it's not very long, so it'll be good. You're right, it's not a problem. It's not a problem until I admit to it. It's good. It's good. I'd love to stream. Oh, wait. Shh. Go to endings. So good. So good. So much happiness. Anyway, I'd love to stream Resident Evil 1. And I will, I think. Maybe after I do Remake 3. But the premise of Resident Evil is fairly easy. So I'll do a little recap of it before I stream 2. But we'll do maybe 2, 3, and then come back to 1. But if there's any games that you guys want to see me play, I own several, but I'm also not averse to buying other ones. So yes, let me know. But thank you all, again, for coming out and watching me stream this. It was really fun. I had a good time. It's way more fun to play with friends. So I really need to shower and eat. And we did that in 2 hours and we'll say 49 minutes. That's pretty good. Look, I haven't gotten that other ending. I'm a chicken. Can't do it. Oh boy. One day I'll unlock all these other things. I just feel so bad about doing, like, not the right thing. You know? You know what, Lottie? I was looking, and I might just end up buying Dead by Daylight on my PC and trying to hook up my PlayStation controller to play, because the friends that I play with on PS4 we don't play so much anymore. We used to have this whole big group, and we would do like round robins and stuff, but we all kind of fell out of it. So I might just pick it up for PC, probably maybe towards the end of October, so we can play. Yes, thank you guys. I'm gonna go now and be a human for a couple hours before I go back to work tomorrow. But thank you all for coming. And you know where to find me, Instagram and TikTok. So shoot me a message whenever you want. And I'll post about when I'm streaming Resident Evil, which is my favorite thing in the world. Everyone have a good day.